The 10 most profitable businesses you can start in 2026. Start now because it takes some time to develop a business blueprint, branding and differentiation, create an unfair advantage so you can create millions in revenue for 2026 and 27. Also, join us on the live event where we talk about the crypto markets. There's going to be a buying opportunity later on this morning. And if you're not investing at least $100 and trading, we'll show you all the steps. I actually just posted a video showing you exactly where the buying opportunities are going to be today, and I try and do that every day for my trades. So we also do that in the CEO Club. So if you want to learn how to trade, if you want to make more money while you sleep than most people do during the week in a job that they hate, join the CEO Club where we talk about these opportunities. If you don't like to day trade and you just want to buy and hold or stake is another way, another word for saying lending. And if you want to land at 1% per day, think about that, right? If you put in $100 and you leave it for 5 months, which is about 150 days, you get $150 at the end of the 5 months. 365, about 365% return on investment. So if you put $100 in and you leave it there for 6 months, you have around $22,000. So the power of compounding. So think about that. These are the opportunities we talk about, and that's just with $100. If you put in $10,000 or $20,000 or $100,000, then the opportunities get obviously a lot bigger. This is not investment advice. I'm only telling you what I do and how I trade, but really the opportunities are starting a business. Right? But if you have a full-time job or you have a pension, you work for the government and you can't quit, you don't want to quit your job even though you don't love your job, there's side hustles you can do. You can start a side business or you can invest in the stock market. I prefer crypto because it gives you a lot of buying opportunities every single day, right? If you know how to read the charts. And I'll show you all the opportunities that are there. You can see them. Once you have an eye for the opportunities, then just practice with paper money, right? Just get pen to paper and say, okay, if I buy here, I think it's going to go here, because there's always a lot of automatic triggered buying, right? Because people put stop losses or floating stop losses because they watch the market, or you don't even have to watch what Trump is doing, but you can see it on the charts where the opportunities are, right? And all you have to do is just watch it, or if you're busy working, just put floating stop losses. We'll show you how to do that, right? So if you're looking to make your money work harder for you than you do, you need to join the CEO Club. Join our live events. And if you really want to get a great return on capital investment, how about 1,000% return each year, right, on your capital investment? How else are you going to get 1,000% return and we have a 1% failure rate when everybody else has a 96% failure rate? Just look at these charts. But watch, if you want to have an idea what I'm talking about, watch the accounting playlist on my TikTok profile. Watch that first video 4 or 5 times. Take notes, rewind, take notes. Fast forward, and so on. But if you understand how to design a business with a well-designed business blueprint, with branding and differentiation to create an unfair advantage, if you understand how to create these opportunities, and we've been designing businesses now for 40 years, we have a 1% failure rate. Again, because I've been analyzing companies' financials, and I can see what this company is doing that this company is not doing, even though they're in the exact same market. We call that the 33 tools. We applied the 33 chapters in the business blueprint to eliminate all your future mistakes. Think about that. If you can see, if you know what all the mistakes most businesses make, if you understand them, if you understand all the successes, all the systems, all the leverage tools, like AI, right? If you understand all the leverage tools and you also understand all the mistakes that most business owners make, could not help you avoid them, right? Could that be why we have a 1% failure rate, right? Sorry, I'm distracted by this. It's an adrenaline rush. When you make more money than overnight than most people make in the whole week in a job that they hate, think about that. All right. Join us on the live. Hopefully we can infect you with some of this enthusiasm for the markets and for starting your own business. How else can you control your life? How else can you control your future? Right? Let me help you design a life blueprint and then a business blueprint where you can we'll help you design a $5 million business that you can run from your cottage or your sailboat. As long as you have internet connection, that's all you need, right? We'll see you on the live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll see you on the live. Type your dreams below. What kind of business would you like to start below? Talk again soon. Take care.